This data controls me. This data makes me live. I cannot think beyond this data. Can't think beyond data. Now you all are eating food. Sometimes you have enough of some food. What do you eat when you had enough? Still the same food. There are sometimes you have more need to eat. What do you eat then? Same food. People are surrounded by culture so that they can't go beyond it. A person who's been limited to a certain culture cannot see the truth. Wisdom wouldn't get awakened. Light won't shine with the dawn. Now I'm asking, can light be shone by moving away from culture? Now a person thinks food is cultural, traditional. I'm stopping eating. That's another tradition. Or I'll eat this food. That's another tradition. I'm telling to do all of these, understand all of these, and make it evident to you. The nature of the mind can be understood by tiny matters. Now we have come here to resolve the mind. I am not resolving anyone's mind. I am making you understand the developed mind, which means already the mind has developed. Mind is something we've developed from childhood. What a child or a person does from birth is developing the mind. What's meant by developing the mind is making a bunch of habits, making different types of habits by that child, getting used to do tummy time, learning to crawl, learning to walk, afterwards learning how to brush teeth, different types of habits, learning to dress up, developed along those habits, becoming an owner of a bunch of habits. What he then does is swapping and changing those habits and live till the end of his life. Now I need to break free of these habits. Where there's freedom from habits exists salvation, liberation, and wisdom. A person who needs wisdom wouldn't become a slave of habits. You live a slave to some habits. Those habits generate fatigue, burden, and restlessness to you. A person who searches for comfort wouldn't be a slave to habits, understands habit as habit. If he has become a slave to a habit, he will be aware that he has become a slave to a certain habit. If he has become addicted to a habit, then he will be aware the fact that he's been addicted to that habit. Will be aware that sorrow exists when addicted to a habit. Will be aware restlessness and sorrow exists. That's all. Being aware. Wouldn't do anything more than that. Not developing the mind, but getting released from the developed mind. Getting released from the developed mind.